Hey guys, Harsh here and welcome back to Technolobe. So yesterday, OnePlus hosted its biggest event in India till date. It was the OnePlus 5 launch and I was amongst the lucky people who got to attend this event. It was a great event and it was a very big success for OnePlus. So the OnePlus 5 has officially arrived over here in India. It is the exact same phone as it is in the international markets. There is no change whatsoever. So you all know the specifications out there, you've seen reviews, you've seen unboxings and everything. But today in this video, I'm going to talk about the top 5 features that I like about this new device, that is the OnePlus 5. I got to play around with this device for quite some time at the event, and there are these 5 things that I like about this new device. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Okay, so at number 1, I like the processor, that is the Snapdragon 835. It is the latest generation processor by Qualcomm and it is a beast. It is a powerhouse and it will consume lesser battery, which is a win-win situation for everyone out there. So the Snapdragon 835 is a very big thumbs up from my side and well done OnePlus on that part. It is the latest generation processor and giving such a good processor at such a good price is a very good thing, and OnePlus has done that in the past and they've done that even today. So that is a very good thing, and again, as I said earlier, well done OnePlus. Moving on, at number 2, I like the new display. The display is new in terms of technology and not in terms of resolution. The resolution is exactly the same, that is 5.5 inch 1080p display, which is optic AMOLED. Now what is changed in the display? So it supports a new DCI-P3 color gamut, which is a very good thing, and it is this time a little bit more calibrated, which is better. It is better than the 3T and you can definitely notice a difference because the display is quite awesome on this one. As soon as you see the display at first, you go like, this is a new display, this is improved, and OnePlus has done a really great job in calibrating the display this time. Although it would have been great to see bezel-less displays on this one as well, but OnePlus is a very new company and they don't have the technology yet to create an infinity display like the Samsung Galaxy S8. But anyway, a 5.5 inch Full HD optic AMOLED display is good enough and I like it. Moving on, at number 3, I like the new design. So this design is very thin and it feels very lightweight in your hand. The build quality is also very premium, so no cheap materials used over here. You know Jerry Rig Everything, he has done a durability video on the OnePlus 5. I'll have it linked in the I button over here and in the description box below. Go ahead and check that video out because the OnePlus 5 is really durable and the build quality is super premium. The reason why it feels so thin is because it has tapered edges and it is a couple of millimeters thin. Now a couple of millimeters won't make any difference, but those tapered edges make a lot of difference and it makes the device feel a lot more thinner than it actually is, which is a very good thing, and I like this implementation by OnePlus. So overall the design gets a huge thumbs up from my side and I like it very much. Moving on, let's talk about the software. So I really like Oxygen OS because it is based on Android and it keeps a lot of the things of stock Android. Like, it does not feel like a heavy skin, it is just a light skin. It will give you a couple of extra features that OnePlus thinks will help you in the daily life. So it is nothing too much out there, it is just a normal skin, which is a very good thing because it will give you great performance and overall the operating system will be very smooth. So the fact that it is very close to stock Android will make it a big hit. We've seen that in the past that the OnePlus 3 and the 3T were a big hit because of Oxygen OS, and so is the OnePlus 5. I really like the software on this one and no complaints whatsoever in the software department. Last but not the least, let's talk about that camera. So the camera is by far the USP of this device, that is the unique selling proposition. It has not only one but 2 cameras on the back. So the implementation is very similar to that of the iPhone 7 Plus. One is a normal lens and the other one is a telephoto lens, which will give you optical zoom as well as depth of field. So the normal sensor is a 16 megapixel sensor along with an f-stop of f1.7, and on the other hand, the next sensor is a 20 megapixel sensor with an f-stop of f2.6. So it will give you 2x optical zoom without losing any resolution, which is a very good thing. You also get the portrait mode just as the iPhone 7 Plus. So you can say that it is a bit of a copy, but still, it is a great copy. So if you are copying something, you should do it properly, and OnePlus has done that. The implementation is great, the resolution of the camera is great, and overall the camera is going to perform awesome. I personally used the camera in the time that I got to play around with this device and it performed exceptionally well. It is very good, and considering the price point of 33,000 only, the camera performs outstanding and there is no complaints whatsoever. Now many of you out there might be thinking that the OnePlus 5 is a replica of the iPhone 7 Plus, but that is not entirely true. The iPhone 7 Plus is a great device and OnePlus has taken inspiration from the iPhone 7 Plus, but it is not a replica. They've done their own thing and they've made it better. So it is not exactly a copy, but it is inspired from the iPhone 7 Plus, which is a good thing because the iPhone 7 Plus is a great device and so is the OnePlus 5. So I don't think that it is much of a deal that it is inspired by it, but yeah, all the haters are going to hate. So if you want to say that it is a copy, you can go ahead and do so. But as far as my opinion goes, OnePlus 5 is a great device. So anyway, that's been it guys. This was my very quick video about the top 5 features that I like about this new device. Do let me know how you feel about this in the comment section down below. If you like this video, show some love by hitting that like button. Also, make a note to subscribe to my channel now. You can follow me on all my social media, that is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, email, wherever you want, and I will be happy to answer all your tech related questions. Also, if you want to buy the OnePlus 5, I'll have a direct link in the description box below so you can go ahead and check it out. My name is Harsh Punjabi and I'll see you guys in the next one.